I've been meaning to sit and read a book or two from the library. A lot of wonderful tales to be had.
Your early rendition tomorrow, understand?
Oh, thank you. I've been working on an original piece. I hope it can stand up to the classics.
I'll be the judge of that.
That
Now, back to
damn
the practice.
fool! I should wring her neck.
I think Ildy's better than Dean Pantea actually knows.
I recovered your
Intimidating
flute.
in class and can't sing.
That's it!
Someone has to
Wonderful!
crush
I
on
knew
the
I could count on you. I don't have any money to give
A
you,
taff keeps making
but I
eyes
can
at
show
me.
you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards.
Aya, you're so mean. I don't think he
Be
means
careful out
anything
there.
by it.
Have it your way, then.
What are you going to do after you graduate? I'm thinking of joining the Legion. I hear they're looking for scouts. Just think, me, a war... Art.
Lady Atia has already arranged for me to perform.
By the gods!
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
A method to your madness, and your madness is the method, and the melody.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Who are you and what do you want? My time is precious. So, it is you. The one who acquired Keening. Do you have it with you? Show me, quick! Ah, yes. This is indeed Keening beyond any doubt.
Clean the rooms yourself, Pepper. It's not
But
like
how
you
is
do
it that
anything
you're
immoral
not
around here.
dead? Wielding this blade should kill any mortal instantly.
Coin and keep a roof over your head. No, nothing important.
How am I supposed to know you're such an ignorant fool when it comes to one of the most powerful artifacts in the world? Ugh. But never mind that now. Let's talk about the reason that I've brought you here instead. You see, I require your assistance, Dragonborn. The tools of Kagrenac have long been hidden, but they were never truly lost. The fact that you found Keening proves this. You do know what the tools of Kagrenac are, right? Good. You may not be a helpless case after all. The tools of Kagrenac have not surfaced since the end of the Third Era, but they are not gone from this world. In fact, there is one other artifact right here in Skyrim. Sunder, the mighty hammer, is right here. Ah, you see, my friend, that is the work of decades of research. I've gathered reliable information thanks to an old friend of mine at the College of Winterhold, Phonos Dreloth. Together, we've been looking for the tools for a long time. The surfacing of Keening has been a bit of a breakthrough, you know. Many more clues were revealed to us after that. That fool Arnael stumbled on something way over his head, but his discovery turned out to be good for my own search. I heard of his accident. Suits him right, sticking his nose in things that go way over his head. But I digress here. The summit near Mount Anthor is where you should go. This is where Sunder has been laid to rest. Why, yes. Why do you think I summoned for you? I hear you are quite capable of partaking in adventure, aren't you? If it's money you need, I have that. And you may have it, if you do the job right. If it's glory you seek, you'll find much of it here as well. You can have any reward you want if you only get the job done, my friend. I just want Sunder in my hands. For research. It will help me find out what happened to the Dwemer. After that, you can have it even if you want. As I said, any reward you wish.
All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. There is, however, one small problem. Vonos, my dear friend, is of such importance to me because he is in possession of a small key that has been passed down to him from his ancestors. He is descending from loyal followers of Vivek, who hid Sunder here in Skyrim many years ago. Though Vonos' ancestors didn't teach their children the location of Sunder's resting place, it is quite clear that the key was of great importance. I now have reason to believe that this key gives access to Sunder's hiding place. However, Vonos has that key now, and he will not part with it. You will need to travel to the College of Winterhold first, to see if you can convince him to give you the key. He may be reluctant to give it up, though. We've had a difference of opinion recently. But you seem a persuasive kind of person. I'm sure you'll handle the situation.
Anything else?
Ah, so you do have a sharp mind. As you know, there's one more tool besides Keening and Sunder. That's Wraithguard, the gauntlet required to wield the weapons. I know where that one is as well, more or less. Last thing I know, it was in the town of Raven Rock in Solstheim, in the hands of one Yasawa Tansamiran. He's a Dunmer Ashlander, harsh kind of people, and quite rude too. I'm unsure how he got in possession of Wraithguard, but he's been keeping it hidden for a long time now. It's only by chance, or fate, perhaps, that this delicate piece of information reached my ears. I would also like for you to pay Yasawa a little visit and get Wraithguard from him, no matter what the costs. And there will be costs, I assure you. One more thing before you go, Dragonborn. Could you show me Keening? Yes, I thought so. I guess you've been unable to charge the weapon. I see. I was wondering how you were able to wield Keening without Wraithguard, but it seems that Keening has lost its power. My first thought would be that after the destruction of the Heart of Lorkhan, the tools must have lost all connection to the heart. This seems to have resulted in drainage of their power. If that theory is correct, Sunder and Wraithguard will be drained of their might as well. In its current state, Keening is still as fine a Dwemer weapon as you'll ever find, but it's a shade of its former glory. That is indeed the question. I am unsure about it, though I may have an idea. You see, the Dwemer used these pedestals, altars of sorts, to imbue objects and weapons with magical power, much like enchanters still do today. I once found a pedestal like this on one of my research trips into Blackreach. A marvelous thing. I'm unsure if such a pedestal would be able to restore power to the tools, but it's worth a try. Of course, you would first need to find a particularly powerful soul gem to power this ritual. Nothing like an old common soul gem would do in this case, I fear. Multiple of such things, even. The power of a god is not easily replaced, you see. And you'll find it nowhere in Skyrim, really. Not from any place you're familiar with. Have you ever heard of the Aelids? The Heartland elves that ruled Tamriel long ago.
They were masters of capturing starlight and creating gems to store them in.
Many of their ruins are still filled with such Welkind and Varla stones, containing strong magical powers. They still work after all those years. Isn't that amazing? Oh, no such thing. I don't have great experience with the Aeliid, but I know there are ruins on this side of the border. In the mountains, you would have to find them, since their locations have not yet been mapped out. And besides that, You will have to find not just any gem, but the most powerful Varla stone the Iliad ever created. They're called the Bal Amasedra, Stones of the Gods, the pinnacle of the Iliad's wicked craftsmanship. And even then, I think we should be on the safe side and acquire as many of these as possible. Let's say at least 3 of them. This is indeed all a shot in the dark. Most of the Bal Amasedra have been looted or destroyed by now. But the ruins in the mountains have not been visited as often as the ruins in Cyrodiil. You may find them in more pristine condition, with most of its surprises still intact. It's a fragile guess at best, Dragonborn, but it's the best we can do. And I'm glad you realize it. You are not done shaping the future, Dragonborn. You are just getting started. Be proud of what you are asked to do. No lesser man could complete the task. I have no further information that could aid you, so I will wish you good luck in finding the tools. Find me here once you've collected the tools and the Varla stones. I'll be waiting for your return. Or more likely, news of your demise.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
Welcome, Archmage. What a pleasant surprise. In the flesh. Who's asking? To get my key, I know. I expected him to try to get it via somebody else. Stranger, Mathis is not the kind of person you should listen to. He'll treat you like an equal, but discard you like a toy when the time comes. He would have done so to me, had I given him this key. Always, always keep something behind that he needs. Oh, but if you want the key, that means he's found Sunder. You seem like a good person to me, and I hate bad things to happen to good people. I'll give you the key, if you want to, for a small price. It's of great value to you and Mathis, but it's a curse to me. Has been to my entire family for as long as we've had the damn thing. Whoever carries it feels a certain weariness fall over them. No idea why, or who cursed the key. Maybe it was Sunder itself, or Lord Vivek. Who knows? It's yours for, say, 1,000 gold.
Let me think about this.
As you wish. Take your time. Not like I'm going anywhere fast with this thing. Ah, good. You're back for the key. The offer still stands. 1,000 gold. No, no. This key has cost me more pain than that. I want 1,000. Thank you very much. Here you go. Good luck with that thing. Well, I would like to thank you for taking that out of my hands. And for giving me the money to buy all those spell tomes I've been wanting for a while. I knew you were a good person. I don't suppose you could help me out with something else, right?
Help with what?
Well, you see, my ring, my magical ring, it went missing a few days ago. I've looked in every nook and cranny of this building, and I still haven't found it. And still, I have a feeling I left it somewhere. But I can't remember where. Could you please help me find my ring? It was a gift from my father, and he got it from his father, and so on. It's not something I can afford to lose, you understand? Tell you what, if you find the ring, I'll give you access to my wares. I have some exclusive spells you might be interested in, and I don't sell them to just anybody. If what I sell would be available to just everybody, it would... well, it would be bound to cause quite a fuss. But I'll sell them to you. If only you find my ring. What do you say? Good! I just remembered. I think I last had the ring... in the Arcanium. Yes, I definitely still had it in the Arcanium. I'd say that should be the place to start.
Greetings, Archmage.
I wonder if the librarian at Cyrodiil leaves all the cleaning duties to a single apprentice.
Someone there? Here we go!
Over here!
I'll see you in pieces! This is your last mistake!
I'll kill you.
Wretch! Not best, you!
You're a fool to challenge me!
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
Greetings, Archmage.
I heard in the Dark Brotherhood they assign a listener just so people can vent their problems.
The ring. Did you find it? Yes! Praise the true tribunal, you found it! Thank you. I would have made a disgrace to my family name if this ring would have been lost to me. Well, you did your part, and I will do mine. Have a look at what I have for sale. I will sell these at a very favorable price, just for you. And remember, you won't get these any other place.